Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We got 15 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in a huge slate today, guys. Starting with the New Jersey Devils versus the Ottawa Senators. Devils opening up as road favorites at -145. Ottawa +125 with the over-under at 6.5. Devils coming into this matchup 14-3-0. Ottawa 6-9-1. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 meetings. Devils, they're on a 10-game winning streak. Crazy run they're on. Getting a nice Toronto win in overtime last game. And Ottawa just 2-8 in their last 10. Hopefully, you've been riding this Buffalo streak, man. They've been making a lot of money for everyone. And 7-0 on the road here. Riding the streak, taking Devils on the road. Next matchup, we got the Calgary Flames versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as a home favorite at -130. Calgary +110 with the over-under at 6.5. Calgary coming into this matchup 7-7-2. Florida 9-7-1. Head-to-head, Calgary is 7-2-1, so they've been the better head-to-head team here. Calgary coming off a Tampa Bay loss. They're just 2-8 in their last 10. Florida coming off a Dallas loss. Calgary 1-7 on the road. Horrible road team here. And I just don't like the way Calgary has been playing. They've looked pretty bad here. And I'm going to roll with the Panthers at home. Next matchup, we got the Buffalo Sabres versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto opening up as home favorites at -270. Buffalo +220 with the over-under at 6.5. Buffalo coming into this matchup 7-10-0. Toronto 9-5-4. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Buffalo, they're on a 7-game losing streak right now. Toronto coming off a Devils loss. Got Buffalo 1-4 on the road, 5-13 on the road against Toronto here. And I think it's a great spot for Toronto at home against a Buffalo team that just is struggling. It's been rough. They've been struggling scoring during this losing streak. I'm going to roll with the Maple Leafs at home. Next matchup, we got the Chicago Blackhawks versus the Boston Bruins. Bruins opening up as home favorites at -420. Blackhawks +315 with the over-under at 6. Chicago coming into this matchup 6-7-3. Boston 15-2-0. Head-to-head, Bruins 7-2-1. They've been dominant head-to-head. Chicago just 2-8 in their last 10. They've been absolutely horrible. Bruins 9-1 in their last 10 on a 5-game winning streak. Playing lights out hockey. Rolling with the Bruins at home here. Next matchup, we got the Colorado Avalanche versus the Washington Capitals. Colorado opening up as road favorites at -135. Washington +115 with the over-under at 6.5. Colorado coming into this matchup 9-5-1. Washington 7-9-3. Head-to-head, Washington is 8-2-0. They've been the better head-to-head team here. Colorado 5-1 in their last 6. Good stretch that Colorado's on right now. Washington just 2-8 in their last 10. They've looked horrible here. And I know Colorado struggled against Washington, but man, Washington's looked very bad, and I'm not sure I even trust them at home here. I'm going to roll with the Avalanche on the road. Next matchup, we got the Detroit Red Wings versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Detroit opening up as a road favorite at -135. Columbus +115 with the over-under at 6.5. Detroit coming into this matchup 8-5-4. Columbus 6-9-1. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Detroit coming off a San Jose win. They are just 1-4 in their last 5. Columbus on a 2-game winning streak right now, coming off a nice Montreal and Philly win. Detroit just 1-6 on the road against Columbus, where they have struggled here. I'm going to take Columbus +1.5 at home. Not in love with Detroit. They struggle on the road. We'll roll with Columbus +1.5. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal opening up as home favorites at -135. The Flyers +115 with the over-under at 6. Flyers coming into this matchup 7-7-3. Montreal 8-8-1. Head to head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 meetings. Philly, they are on a 5-game losing streak right now. It's been a rough stretch for the Flyers. Montreal, they're on a 2-game losing streak. Philly 1-5 on the road. Man, this is just an ugly matchup. Absolutely hate. Neither team is very intriguing here. And I'm going to take Flyers plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Winnipeg Jets. Pittsburgh opening up as road favorites at minus 125. Winnipeg plus 105 with the over-under at 6.5. Penguins coming into this matchup 7-7-3. Winnipeg 10-4-1. Head-to-head, Pittsburgh is 8-2-0. They've been the pretty dominant head-to-head here. Pitt coming off a Minnesota win. Winnipeg coming off an Anaheim win. They're 5-1 in their last 6, 8-2 in their last 10. Winnipeg playing great hockey right now. 5-0 at home. Yeah, love Winnipeg. Getting underdog value. A much better team, playing well. Give me Winnipeg plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Anaheim Ducks versus the St. Louis Blues. Blues opening up as home favorites at minus 220. Anaheim plus 180 with the over-under at 6.5. Ducks coming into this matchup 5-11-1. The Blues 8-8-0. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Anaheim, they're coming off a Winnipeg loss. They're 1-4 in their last 5. St. Louis, they're on a 5-game winning streak right now. Very good stretch for the Blues here. And yeah, we're riding the streak. Been riding the streak the last few games here. And yeah, Anaheim on a horrible run right now this last week or two. I'm going to roll with the Blues at home. Next matchup, we got the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Minnesota Wild. Carolina opening up as a road favorite at minus 130. The Wild plus 110 with the over-under at 6. Carolina coming into this matchup 10-5-2. The Wild 7-8-2. Head-to-head, Carolina is 6-4-0. Carolina coming off a Colorado loss. Minnesota, they're on a 3-game losing streak right now. Minnesota 2-7 at home. Just, man, haven't got the wins at home here to make me really feel good about the Wild. On a little rough losing streak for the Wild here. And I'm going to roll with Carolina on the road. Next matchup, we got the New York Islanders versus the Dallas Stars. Dallas opening up as home favorites at minus 145. The Islanders plus 125 with the over-under at 6. Islanders coming into this matchup 11-7-0. Dallas 10-5-2. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Islanders coming off a Nashville loss. Dallas coming off a Florida win. Islanders 5-2 on the road, playing well on the road right now. And I'm liking the Islanders, getting a nice underdog value. And I'm going to roll with New York plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Nashville Predators. Lightning opening up as road favorites at minus 125. Nashville plus 105 with the over-under at 6. Lightning coming into this matchup 10-6-1. Nashville 8-8-1. Head-to-head, Tampa been very dominant. 8-2-0 head-to-head. Tampa Bay on a 3-game winning streak right now. Nashville, they're on a 3-game winning streak as well. And Tampa Bay, they are 9-2 in their last 11 against Nashville. 5-1 on the road against Nashville. And yeah, I like Tampa Bay on the road here. They've just been so dominant against Nashville. I'm going to roll with Tampa Bay on the road. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Seattle Kraken. Kraken opening up as home favorites at minus 130. The Kings plus 110 with the over-under at 6. Head-to-head, Kings are 3-2-0. Kings coming off a 3-1 win against Edmonton. I'm sorry, no, I don't think that's accurate. The Kings definitely lost their last game because I specifically remember that. I don't think that stat is up to date on this site. But Seattle 7-3 in their last 10. Seattle playing good hockey here. I mean, they really are very quietly playing solid. Got a positive record, and yeah, 6-2 in their last 8. Playing good here, and I don't know. I think it's a good spot for the Kings. Kings are still playing well. I'll take Kings plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Edmonton Oilers. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over-under at 6.5. Vegas coming into this matchup 14-4-0. Edmonton 9-8-0. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 meetings. Vegas, they're 8-2 in their last 10, coming off an Arizona win. Edmonton coming off an LA loss. And yeah, I love Vegas, man. 6-0 on the road. They've been very fun to bet on so far this season. They've been dominant. In a pick'em scenario, we're going to take the better team here. We're going to roll with Vegas on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the New York Rangers with the San Jose Sharks. Rangers opening up as road favorites at -155. The Sharks plus 135 with the over-under at 6. Rangers coming into this matchup 8-6-4. The Sharks 6-10-3. Head-to-head, the Rangers are 7-1-2, so the better head-to-head team here. 7-1 in their last 8 against San Jose. They've been pretty dominant against San Jose. Yeah, I'm liking the Rangers on the road here, and they've just been very dominant against San Jose. And I like the Rangers on the road in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.